All right, everybody, welcome back. Ads should be over on Purple site, unless they're randomly adding an extra minute of ads and like to claim they're not, but everybody says they are. Why are we on Neon? What are we doing here? Oh, we have to go extort someone. Extortion is fun.
Nope, nothing. Pretty slow day so far. Hopefully we'll see some action soon. Tired of just waiting around. You and me both.
I get narrowed down about which are ending. Alright, that's weird. Looks like it's up just fine.
The syndicate's been pretty bold lately. It'll work itself out. I'd rather not get mixed up with the syndicate gang stuff. Yeah, Owen told me not to worry about it. Well, there you go. Business as
Alright,
usual.
thanks for bouncing tonight. Keep seeing little errors pop up about purple side going down,
killing
and
each other.
green
Just might
side
have a
get
good day.
disconnected. But it looks like
Bank
everything's
ATMs
running.
are spread throughout the settled systems, so you can do your banking your own
Wondering
way.
what that smell
on
is?
your own time.
It's
Yeah, pick me up. At Terra Brew, we've got you covered. Morning, noon, or night. Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors.
Game down just a smidge. It seems extra loud tonight.
Using the secret techniques of ancient Earth.
Let's see. Well, Twitch looks like it's still up. Kick looks like it's still up now. Rumble's up. Secret Site's up. I'm playing the wife watching YouTube.
Some would say this place represents all the worst impulses of humanity.
Some would be correct, Andrea.
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
If that's where the Kamukyo girl is, then yes.
No, not this again. You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her?
Yeah, what's going on here,
Not
Red?
that it's any of your business, but we're very close. We're in love. I refuse to let anything bad happen to her, no matter how much trouble she's gotten herself into.
Well, all right then.
Yeah, sure. Tell me another one. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street.
I suspect I would enjoy the attempt much more than you would.
The Crimson Fleet.
Yeah.
Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry, well, I worry about her.
Well, tell me where she is.
Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out, but, you know, I have a business to keep afloat. If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you.
Well,
And I'm
of course
not
it
changing
is.
my mind about that.
$5,000 credits? Oh my
Excellent.
goodness. The highway
And here's
robbery.
your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort.
The $5,000 bill to walk in the door did.
Enjoy your drinks.
That's interfering with my credit. I mean, my comfort.
Hey there.
And I guess my credits, too.
Nothing beats getting zoned in the members' lounge.
Yeah. What do you want?
You work for Jennerdyne.
Before you continue, let me save you some time. If you're having a problem with your POW or complain about your rates, you need to contact our customer service department. Anything else? You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that. How the hell did you find that?
Doesn't matter how I
was
found
Estelle
it.
Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility.
All I
I'm warning
need.
you though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it. If you had to work with Grayson Bayou, you'd understand. The man is still a totally incompetent fool, and he's running our company into the ground.
I think
The
I've
worst
shot
part of
Grayson
it
Bayou
is
in a
that
previous
he's
game.
Administrator Bayou's brother. So I can't fire him. I can't reassign him. I can't even yell at him. It's like having a cut on your body and you're helplessly watching yourself bleed to death. Except in our case, we're hemorrhaging money.
Yell at him. Do it.
I suppose if I don't explain, a copy of that recording you found might end up on the next SSNN report. Okay, fair enough. A few years back, the previous CEO of Jennerdyne went missing. As the COO, I was next in line for the job. Instead, Bayou muscled his way into the company and gave me an ultimatum. Either back up his bullshit Mr. Harada identity, or I'm gone. I had no choice. But I decided right then and there, I was going to do whatever I could to take what was rightfully mine. If that meant seducing Bayou to tip him off balance, then so be it. Luckily for me, Mike has been incredibly understanding about the whole thing. More than you can possibly imagine. Micah is the only person in this godforsaken city that's kept me from going completely under.
Well, that's nice
She
of her.
doesn't want money, doesn't use me for influence or as a stepping stone to get ahead. She loves me for being me, and I love her for being the same. And when this stupid bullshit is over, and Bayou is 10 fathoms deep under Neon, we'll be there for each other. Forever. Remember, we never talked. Got it?
Never talk. Don't even know who you are. Where'd Andrea run off to, though?
Howdy.
Oh, there she is.
Take it easy.
Yes.
Everything you want out of Neon.
I am going to
If
be
I don't
missing
sell,
Euphorica.
that's a control.
All right. Switch. Ah, it works. Had to test the fourth wall command. I realize I've got merch I don't actually have on that link. Probably fix that. Hey, Coldfire, what's going on, man?
I would hope for the sake of these workers that after a while you get used to the smell.
You don't get used to the smell, Andrea.
Mm-hmm.
Unhinged stuff, as in like actual unhinged stuff, or unhinged stuff, as in that unhinged comedy song we were talking about earlier.
Oh, please.
Suppose I'll try and be non-lethal to start with. Wait. Why is it sending me? Oh, I didn't go through the storage entrance. My bad. Unhinged stuff in games and movies. Yeah, there's a lot of that. Deliveries only.
I am glad we are on this side of the glass. For a variety of reasons.
Why, what's on that side of the glass? You scared? Hey, Tims, what's going on, man? Oh, you found the secret test. How's the quality over there? Like, I've got it up a little thumbnail just to make sure it works, but I can't tell quality-wise what it looks like.
The laboratories? That'd be a miracle. Why? Is there a problem? Honestly, just sign his name yourself.
God, I'm so tired of these technicians constantly whining about cost cutting and layoffs. They're lucky to be working at all. I mean, we're in the same boat. Security's already down a few units in the last year.
Yeah, I just have
Are you
the screen
serious?
shrunk down to the size of a thumbnail so I can keep an eye and at least make sure it's still going over there.
I can't do this. Try it. Come on,
You won't get out of this alive!
All right, thanks for swinging by, Coldfire.
I cannot do it.
Oh, I'm sure it's getting me killed again. Send her back to the ship. She's not good at stealth.
Ah, hello.
I wonder if I can just leave her here. I better send her back to the
You will
ship.
be lost without me, but as you wish. I am glad we are on this side of the glass, for a variety of reasons.
Nice. I was just going to ask if I gave you an ETA on how long they'd have to hang on to it. Do they think it's anything more than just having to reinstall the firmware? Damn it, Coldfire. Get the crap out of me. I'm gonna start turning that thing off just so it doesn't keep terrifying me randomly. You at least get everything, all the important stuff backed up since you're planning on wiping it anyway? Where the heck am I trying to go? I think I've gotten completely lost in this factory. Yeah, maybe that's tied to the firmware problems you're having anyway. Key to the power core. I mean, maybe you'll get lucky and your HDMI port issues are actually tied to the rest of the firmware problems you're suddenly having. I think I'm going the right way now. Yeah, they're really good normally at the Apple stores about testing everything that they can, and on the plus side too, generally not charging you for fixing stuff until you know, they've tested everything out and actually fixed it most of the times. And they give you a chance to prove everything before they do anything super expensive. Yeah, no, I mean, nobody, it's all anybody repairs is hardware. They'll reinstall software for you and charge you way more than it would cost to do it yourself. But that's the same for any repair store. I do like the power company's got a ton of ammo just laying around. Yeah, last time I had anything... Oops, that's gonna suck. Repaired over there, the labor was baked into the parts costs, generally. Which is the same thing as not ranking it out, because a lot of repair shops, the labor ends up being the really expensive part. Here's your $6 part, and it'll be $400 for us to install it for you. Why did somebody leave a doll in the air vent? Whoops. Hopefully they're able to get that firmware reinstalled for you and you at least get back up to the condition you were in before.
got you now!
Alright, fine. Tried being non-lethal, you still come looking for me.
Give it up!
Whoops! Right in the technician's face. My bad.
Can't take it.
Where are they? Sorry about that, really.
Must have scared them all. Wherever it was. What the heck was that?
What was that?
Gotta relax. I'm getting all worked up over nothing.
All worked up. Oh no. I think our running away is going to get me give away my spot. If you please.
This is hopeless. I'm out. This isn't worth it.
Had to go and try and be a hero. Try and sneak through. Little stealth action. Okay, there's nobody down here. Induction grid description, giant electromagnetic absorption diaper. Keeps neon running without killing us all. Green, 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 yellow, orange. And it's nice that they keep the plans right there. I mean, what better place to keep the plans for your power supply than just on a random ass terminal?
Technician Shibata, currently posted to Genedine's R&D laboratory. Personal notation. I'd like to go on record about my feelings about Chief Technician Bayou. Though most of my fellow employees feel that he's underqualified and incompetent, I feel that they are underestimating him. I've spoken to Brayson at length, and I find him actually to be a kind and endearing person. I think that living in the shadow of his brother, Administrator Benjamin Bayou, has given him a bad name, and that's a shame. From what I can gather, he was placed in his current position against his own better judgment and asked to do the impossible. It's an unfortunate situation, but I will endeavor to get the rest of the technicians in the department to be more supportive.
It's only coming through 720 for you? My shrunk down version says it's at the full 1080. I'm guessing part of that's bandwidth on your end too. who knows? But as long as it looks good, that's what's important. Don't look through the window. Don't look through the window.
Yeah, too bad all that extra money ends up in the CEO's account. For what I'm making now, I can barely afford a deluxe sleep crate. You know what? Maybe Grayson's still in his office. Where else would he be? The laboratories? That would be a miracle. Why? Is there a problem?
You can there. Oh yeah. Oh, hello there.
Stop, please. Don't shoot. If
I
you
only have
want the
my gun
encryption
out, pal.
cipher, you're welcome to it. There's no need for all this violence. When you access the computer in the power core, it sent a notification to me here.
Oh, well, that's
I
convenient.
knew you were coming. I just didn't know when.
Wonder how long he'd stand there with his hands up then.
No catch. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him.
I agree. I don't like your brother either, pal.
You could safely say that most of Neon would agree. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out.
Expose him.
That wouldn't do any good.
might
For every
be
scheme
fun,
he's
though.
gotten himself into, he has a bulletproof exit strategy. Man's virtually immortal. You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same. On a scale of 1 to 10,
What's
1
the
being
problem,
the
buddy?
worst, I'm at about, I don't know, a -8. I don't have the background for this electrical engineering stuff. Chief technician? It's ridiculous. Ben stuck me down here expecting me to work miracles. He didn't stop for even a second to think of the repercussions. That's so typical. All I need is one breakthrough. One. And I could shove this job right in his face. Damn, that would feel good. Holy crap.
I'm going to give away the secret.
You might be right.
There you go. Turn that
I
puppy
mean,
into an EM
it would
shield.
take some time, but I bet I could figure it out. Huh. All this time I've been trying to develop something new, and it's been staring me in the face for years. Oh man, that is so like me. Thank you for giving me that kick in the ass I needed to get going.
Yeah, get out of here before I actually do kick you in the ass.
Feels good to be in control for a change.
Description routine. Guess we'll upload the virus since I just clicked on it and it did it anyway. Read his mail. There's something juicy in here. Total plant shutdown. That'd suck for Neon. All test subjects deceased. Wonder what they were testing. And if they were testing on people. Take his credits, take all his ammo. Definitely taking his action figure. There we go, otherwise I'll be overburdened and can't run again. And go to the lobby. Then we'll run up to Benjamin's penthouse. It's risky. Convenient that's right by the Astral Lounge. Go get wasted on some Aurora. Pictures for Starborn Saturday. Get them out there.
Scram, I'm on duty.
Well, where the heck's this person's room I'm trying to get to?
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Genodyne's systems.
I have no clue what you mean, sir.
I think you do. Please, don't insult my intelligence. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove.
Well, good.
That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted. And I'm a businessman, which means I know when to walk away from a deal. You want to know why?
Why?
It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later.
Well, maybe I should shoot you
That's
then.
not how I do business. Yes. I suppose I have become somewhat of a legend in the Freestar Collective. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll
no.
let you leave the city alive. Really? That's the story you're going with?
Yep.
Very well. There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. One with concrete evidence that links you to the murder. I'd say you have about 1 hour to leave this place before you have a price on your head. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the Key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
Could have shot him just for fun.
You good?
All right, fine, hot, cold fire. You insist. Have a Nuka-Cola. Where are we going?
With a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is
Only 16% prime rate? That's a steal. Upside.
Ebbside's a bad place for tourists these days.
So come on in. Enjoy some unique
What a city, am I right?
Glad
Hide
you're back.
back here in the kitchen.
Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? Man is priceless.
Handled it.
So I've heard. Throwing yourself under the bus like that. Ouch. You are one crazy son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead in the water at this point. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back.
Well, I can't help with that.
That's pretty cool of you to offer, but I know what he's gonna say.
Sorry, Estelle. This was your scheme. You're on your own.
Believe me, he's not gonna be much help. Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. What the hell with it? I'll just ask. Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and practically hand you the data on the grid.
But practically hand me the data.
I appreciate that. I really do.
I had to stick
Having
to
each
the
other's
entire
back
building
is what makes the
myself.
fleet stronger, you know? How much are you willing to part with?
I don't know how many credits I have. I'll give her $4,000. I'm sure I got more than that.
This is perfect. It will definitely help. Thank you. All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if he ever needs me for anything else. I've still got his back. And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now.
Well, good.
Lifeblood of the fleet. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send them to talk to me. I hear things are heating up back at the Key, so I might fire up my bird and head over to check things out. Rumor has it that Delgado has some solid info on the Crix's legacy story he's been hawking for the last few years. If
What?
there's even a chance that it's true, I want to be there when Shinya Voss starts splitting the loot, if you catch my meaning.
Think it's there?
Now, how did I know you were going to ask me that? Honestly, doesn't matter if I believe that Crix's legacy exists or not. What's important is that I believe in Delgado.
If the man thinks that chasing shadows is gonna make us rich, then who the hell am I to judge, right? I mean, I'm not gonna jump off a cliff for him or anything, but hey, he needs an extra ship at his side. He's got it. Completely ruined? Nah. I was hoping it would stay on Generdyne's mainframe for the long term, but hey, at least it's already fed me a huge amount of data. Nix really knows what he's doing, though he charged me about 6 months worth of earnings. With any luck, I'll be able to recoup my costs in no time. Tell Neva she still owes me a drink for our poker game.
Why am I everybody's messenger?
This
Tell them I said hi. Tell them they owe me a drink. Oh, album ended. So we hit play and start it over again.
I'm not going to show up to work for a week. Then my boss will see how much she needs me and give me a raise.
Yes. You see how that works out for you. Tell your boss, yeah, I'm not coming to work for a week. Just because, you know, I need you to see it's important.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Yeah, I can't back up through there. We'll just leave the Reve here. Tried to drive her through the gate earlier, it wouldn't fit. And I figure somebody's bound to complain if I run over security with it.
Hey, I need to talk with you. Hey.
Bye, Neon.
Ship's ready. Any stuff.
See you never, or probably later.
We're at Apogee, surrounded by stars and the vastness of space.
Go back to Crix. Well, I went from supposed to check in at my handlers in the Navy.
Imagine how solemn it must have felt. We're here, Captain.
Apparently not, since West is sending me right there. Dock before I wreck. Probably quite the repair bill to run into the space station.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Oop, wrong button. I gotta go back in and find Andrea. Bucked my companion. I wonder where she's at. Through. Oh, she's all the way back at the lodge. Well, damn. I'll go collect later then. No, that's the bridge. There we go. Almost got lost in my own ship. That'd just be embarrassing. Alright, what does Neva want now right
All
off the
hell's
bat?
breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible. Oh, that's hilarious.
I thought
You're
so.
a real comedian, you know that?
Yes, I am.
Now
My
get your
fallback for
ass to the
Space
repair
Pirate
bay.
fails.
Go!
Rook. In the fleet, you either put up, shut up, or die.
Space comedian's my fallback career of Space Pirate. Didn't work out for me.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
Yes.
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
No.
Nothing you need to worry about.
Stay in your own space lane and let Jazz do her damn job. Now, do you have what we sent you to Neon for, or not?
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
You're cranky, Delgado.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice.
What?
We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. Are we prepared for their arrival? I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crixus' legacy home. I have a very reliable source at Mast. They were so concerned that the threat was real, they actually jumped the information out to us right away.
All right. I think it's all actually working now, Cold. I think I finally got everything working on all the scenes and not duplicating. There's got... Oh, my Twitch chat's bot's not working. But hang on, let me try this one. Switch over here. That didn't work. That should have worked. All right, so one of them's not working. But that's also not a channel point redeem. I'll have to go look at that one. I'll prep
Just
my
slow
ship
down and
immediately.
listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything.
No, I'm jumping
Lay
the
it
gun.
out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Keys databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the CommSpike module installed as well.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the Legacy, and bring us the cash.
Give me the cash.
Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would be easy?
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
So I used to do all of mine through Lumia. Right now, the one with the ghoul that you did, the Awe or whatever the fuck y'all say to each other, that's still triggered through my Lumia bot because it can toggle visibility in meld for specific layers, and Spark can't yet. Everything else, I moved out of Lumia and into a layer that's done by Spark. And it was, hey, you know, hey Spark, let's create, you know, alerts for, you know, follows, subscriptions, raids, etc., 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 that's in the same style as the overall theme thing I'm going, the dark red Nuka-Cola. So like if you do exclamation mark check-in, no, you should be able to still use it in your minigame. Put it on a different scene, and then you can duplicate it over, right? So like all of my stuff is, and everybody else, you're just gonna have to sit tight through a Spark lesson real quick. Everything else, all of my alerts and everything are in like a master scene, and then I just duplicate that out to whoever I want the alerts to show. So you should be able to do that even with your mini game, is set it up in like an alert scene and then duplicate that alert scene out to your gaming scene, your just chatting, your mini game scene, and it should overlay everything and still listen in. Where's my... Right, so like I do... like the check-in alert that I just triggered, I actually have Spark tracking that. So you can only use it once per stream, which is basically once per calendar day because I don't do multiple streams a day. And then the next time you use it, it'll increment the number of times you've checked in by 1. Right? So it's like the purple site does, you can do stream watch streaks over there, but things happen and there's no notification for it built into the API to get picked up. So it's hard for the streamer to say, hey, you just had your check-in. So I built one, let Spark check it and track it. And then every time you check it, like on Tuesday, if you come back in, or tomorrow, if I do a stream or whatever, right, you check in again and it'll show that you've checked in twice. And then you can also, right, like have Spark track for alerts. Spark can track, like the tier of subscriptions over on Purple site, because you can different tiers and track, I think, the date and how long you've been subscribed, and pulling all that stuff from the API.
That would be a first. I have yet to see encrypted currency that Shinya could not manipulate within hours. I mean, the guy plugs his body directly into his mainframe. He eats, breathes, and shits numbers all day. No, I'm not worried about him.
So you should be able to get stuff that's themed pretty nicely to match everything else on your layout through Spark too, to pull it all in.
Because those Galbank ships were carrying so much money they didn't even trust their own crew.
You can count on me to steal all the money.
Yeah?
I mean,
I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving. You've met some of them already. Matis Castillo, Yevgeny Rokov, Juan Dayu, Estelle Vincent, and Adler Kemp. They might feel like independents to you, but each one of them has a stake in the Crimson Fleet, and each one of them wants a cut of the wealth. I am sending word out to every able-bodied captain that they are needed. We'll see how many answer the call. The Crimson Fleet isn't really a fleet. It's an ideal. A principle that Krix sought to set up so that pirates didn't infight over scraps. Over time, that notion has been lost. Captains have been turning their backs on the fleet, doing jobs on the side, killing each other. Bringing Krix's legacy back to the fleet would be like validating everything Jasper Krix believed in. And I'm certain it would unify us once again. Of course, it wouldn't exactly hurt to have all that extra money at our disposal. But I think you catch my meaning. Come back with Krix's legacy.
all right. Ads are starting over on Purple site. I'm going to go refill my drink and use the bathroom and all that fun stuff. You guys get to avoid getting eaten by a Deathclaw. Maybe. You guys get eaten? Looks like it. Yeah, I want to see if I can find a way to randomly have a chance to, like, obliterate the Death Claw in the first shot.
Or don't come
That's
back
much
at all.
higher than the curtain, and it's like a 20-25% chance now. I don't know why you guys can't ever kill them.
Batteries online, so make this fast. The comm spike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have the transponder ID, you can track pretty much anything. That file you lifted from the Galbank archives contained the Legacy's transponder code,
Remember,
which
there's a
I'll
death
program
claw
into your
Tim's.
nav system. All you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4, and the comm spike will automatically point you to the target. Cute toy, huh? There are 3 defensive batteries, basically high-powered military space turrets, triangulated around the key.
Pew, pew, pew.
They were part of the UC's original defenses for the station. Pretty effective, too. Can put some serious hurt on enemy spacecraft. The good news is that the batteries have an incredibly wide field of coverage, so they can pick off ships trying to reach the key from any vector. The bad news is that they're 100-year-old tech. They keep breaking down and are expensive as hell to keep operational. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so should be an easy install.
Well, let's install some
Alright,
stuff.
let's see what you need.
I need... No, not a cockpit. That would be silly. What the heck's going on here? Oh. Particular add-on must still be... I never updated it. Oh, wait. No, Avon Tech. Doors. Craft drive. Where's X equipment? Whatever's stuck with all this other stuff. That does not seem like the right modules. Oh, I bet you I gotta put the little... I gotta put the little plate on there first. Then it'll let me have the modules. Maybe. Unless I broke it with mods that I haven't updated. Portholes, engine mount. We'll do it this way. No, I just want to put plate. I don't think it moved. Try one more time here. Door. Grav drives, tanks, engines. Definitely don't need another cockpit in there. Crap. I don't remember what category that stupid equipment plate's in. Engines. Bio equipment plate. Give me that. Oh, why can't I? It would be the Avon Tech mod. Being here with this stuff. Porthole caps. Radiator riser. Engine mount. That worked. I'll do it that way. Spike. Now, what are you doing? Nope, not over there. There. Duplicate it. Lead comm spike. And now let us induction grid on that one. Confirm modification. All right. Go turn them into the feds.
You looking to start something?
Yeah, I'm just looking to get back to my ship, and you're in the way, pal. I'm gonna go run back to Lodge and grab Andrea, though, for the rest of it.
Locks, air pressure, drive, all good to go, Captain.
They... Locations. Land at the Lodge, pick up Andrea. Then go meet the Navy.
You know my great-grandpappy made that trip, right?
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Yeah.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Hey, I need to talk with you.
I don't want to talk with you, still tracker lady. I'm not doing the bounty hunter thing this Unity.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Where the heck did I leave Andrea?
Artifacts. That doesn't sound crazy, does it?
Oh, she is.
Did you need something?
Apparently I can't actually talk to her. Come on. Here we
Hello.
go.
I look forward to it.
All right. Who needs stairs?
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now.
Now we'll go to the Navy. Target lock. No, no, no. I don't want to accidentally pick a fight with the entire Navy. Not tonight, anyways.
And we're docking. And complete. Easy peasy.
Do what Commander Ikande says, and you'll go far.
I'm gonna have to listen to somebody whine that I got a couple people at the power plant.
Back in basic training, I had the record for fleet.
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
Those pirates are gonna
Good.
look like fools
After
when we
we're done,
take the legacy
arrange
from
it
under their
briefly.
noses.
I want all of their
Lieutenant
SEALs over
Hopkins
here
is
as soon as
organized as they
possible.
come. You can be sure
Yes,
she'll
sir.
keep our teams crossed and guns loaded.
There you are. I'm going to make this short and simple. I've received the reports about that stunt you pulled on Neon. You opened fire inside Genadyne, a civilian facility. This is completely unacceptable.
Hey,
Are you
they
out of
shot
your
at me
mind?
first.
Unacceptable. There are always alternatives. I've tried to be patient with you, but my patience and your time with SysDev is at an end. You're under arrest. I expect you to follow Lieutenant Toff to the brig peacefully.
Oh,
or
I
else
don't
we'll
think that's
have to
going to go
use
well
lethal
for you.
force. Do you understand? A wise decision on your part.
By order of Commander Kibwe Akande, you are hereby under arrest. You're now stripped of all privileges befitting a member of UC SysDef, and you will be immediately remanded to prison on Jemison. Any attempt to return to the ship will be considered a hostile act and you will be fired upon.
Get off my ship.
Oh, they actually did kick me down. This stuff is now my enemy. Eh. Guess I can't go turn in my proofs then for the last couple people.
New Atlantis puts on a wonderful show of security, does it not?
It does. Let's go deal some pirate gold that we now don't even have to worry about.
You didn't hear this from me? Those ecliptic mercenaries?
I don't have to share with the Navy now. I can just claim the cash for myself. I wonder where it stuck my car. I hope it's still not stuck on neon. I'm gonna need it later.
Time to greet the stars.
There. Stable already achieved, like a toy sailboat released.
Let's go to Bannock 4 and see what there is to see and steal.
Now we'll learn whether the conduction grid will protect us. If not, this ship will not survive. Nor will we.
Oh, it'll be okay, Andrea. Trust me. Oops. My bad. I didn't see the asteroid there. Whoop. Just fly above all the rocks, keep flying into the asteroids.
Interference is intense here, but the conduction grid seems to be working.
Zoom, zoom. Or, I guess, zap, zap.
That appears to be the legacy. We have
What the heck was that? Docking time. Didn't give me a chance to hail. I wonder what's on the ship. 500 years later. 200 years later. 50
Pressure
years later.
normalized and we're docked.
go steal some treasure.
Warning, an emergency lockdown is in effect.
The damage done here certainly indicates we are not the first to find this ship.
Docking status. Me. Anything on this side? Nobody there. We are totally gonna have to shoot our way off this ship. Somebody shot a lot of robots up. And the hallway. Ammo, ammo, ammo. I'm glad that the banking ship has got an open armory for me to steal. I mean, borrow from. What do we got? Ooh, the pantry. Why wouldn't it let me turn on the... Oh, because I don't have it. I don't have a spacesuit equipped. No flashlight.
Everything here appears sound. The crew must have remained trapped for some time.
Crew recording initiated.
Ah.
Hello? Hello? Engineer's message said they set up some kind of a recording system. Well, the red light is on, so I guess it's working. It's been a few days since I docked with the Legacy. For the time being, I'm stuck here. Every system on my ship, including the prototype shielding, is completely burned out. It's unlikely it'll ever fly again. Whatever's protecting the Legacy seems to be holding for now. Which is pretty amazing considering she's been here for almost 40 years. Long story short, I've made it to the prize, but now I'm stranded and trying to figure a way off this hulk. I gotta tell you though, it's not looking good. Not at all. I found the remains of the Legacy's crew. Looks like they're starved to death.
Well, that's not good.
It's obvious they couldn't find
Apparently,
a way out.
when freezing to death, one may experience a warm, cozy feeling. I would prefer not to verify that firsthand.
Might have missed. Guess that's all for now. Signing off.
Crew recording terminated. Crew recording initiated. All right, so how long has Bakara been locked in there?
I'm not sure. A week? Maybe more. All I know is that he took some food packs in his duffel into the head and locked himself inside.
Locked himself in the bathroom?
He scared Simmons, so we didn't even realize he did this till today.
Bakara, can you hear me? You need to open this door and let us in! The hell with it. I'm going to use the override.
I've already tried that. He's rewired the door or something. Maybe change a code. Not sure what he's done.
The override was overridden.
Can we cut through the bulkhead or the door? I'm open to any suggestions.
To be honest, I wouldn't go cutting anything in this ship right now. The structure is extremely unstable.
Damn it. Well, we can't just leave him in there.
Begging your pardon, but we can. It's pretty clear that Picard checked out after our initial assessment, and he's been killing morale across the ship. Let him soak in there for a while. When he gets hungry, he'll come out.
I suppose you're right. Crew recording terminated.
But this didn't have... Oh, that one will go there, but then still... No, so... Yeah, and then... There we go. Well, the novice lock, that one took way more time than I thought it would to figure out. Staring at the wrong thing, apparently. Guess we found the guy that locked himself in here. Took all the first aid kits, but didn't take any food? Drink condensation, need water. I guess Cricks didn't open the door for him. There's a lot of first aid stuff locked in the bathroom. I don't know, it's Cricks. Well, probably not since it says Aguilar.
Crew recording initiated. It's day 20 since supplies dried up. And here I am, staring at an empty poker table. Our last game. After Simmons passed, we kept trying to get together at least once a day for a game. To keep our minds off of things.
Yeah, how'd that work?
Kellner and Leong were the next ones to, step away. They wanted to be together at the end. Then it was just Mayfield. We played for hours. Now I'm alone. I just wanted to, leave this recording for anyone that finds the legacy trapped above Bannock 4. That's all. For now.
For now.
Going to deal myself a few hands and call it a day. I miss you, Trembly. And I'll be joining you soon. GB Legacy. Signing off. Crew recording terminated. Crew recording initiated.
Full house. Slates around here.
Damn it, Mayfield. You must be cheating. There's no way anyone can be that lucky.
Oh, yeah. I'm so lucky. Tell you what, I'll trade all that luck for a sandwich. Deal?
Yeah, sure. It's been, what was it, 3? No, 2 weeks since the food supplies ran out. If we had sandwiches to trade, we'd be eating them ourselves. Simmons,
That's a captain
go get
kept
some
the
rest.
sandwich.
You sound awful.
Did they run out of coffee
yeah,
too?
I'm
Oh, they
just gonna
did.
take a nap. Or
That's
something.
horrible.
I can't even read the cards anyway. Sorry, everyone. Can't keep my eyes open. It's okay. Go on. I'll come check on you in a while.
So, another round? Aguilar? Kellner? Captain?
You three go ahead. I'm just going to lean on Kellner here and watch. Oh, and let's cut the captain nonsense. Call me Young.
Alright. Young's out. I'm dealing the rest of you in.
Crew recording terminated. Crew recording initiated. All right, it's recording. So like you were saying, that's all we have left.
If we stretch things out and cut our rations in half, I'd say we'll be out of food in a week, maybe 9 days.
I'll have half rations the last 9 days. It's good.
How do I tell everyone? We're all going to die.
You don't have to. Everyone knows. They're all making peace with it. Bakara and Osterholt knew. They simply chose to handle it by giving up early and taking their own lives.
Look at all that money down there. Millions of credits. Completely worthless. With all of that, I could buy another ship. Fly us all out of here. I wonder if Galbank will even bother to send word to my family. To any of our families.
Probably
Captain,
not.
Listen. You're not at fault for what happened. Those ships came out of nowhere. The fact that we've lived this long is a gift. A miracle.
Which means we should enjoy every second of the time that
Ooh,
remains.
somebody tried to rob
Right,
the
Crewman
ship.
Kellner?
My thoughts exactly. Captain.
Come closer. I need you to hold me. Crew recording terminated.
That sounds like an inappropriate relationship between the captain and one of her crew members. Easy
How
peasy.
quick?
No. Take all your ammo.
Can you get that done?
Oh, there were credits I didn't take. I see another. Oh, the computer. We almost forgot to look and see what's on there. Engineer. Engineers are drunk. But only off duty, so it's all right then. Medic and medic. Kellner. Hurrah. Oh, wait, he's a detriment. What'd you do? Bad, insolent, and challenges commands. Face his ass. Legacy, transport, red tank load, classified. Proceed to the delivery location, met by redacted. Will provide the clearance and confirmation. Up, crew quarters. Let's keep going this way. Look to the mess hall. Quarters, bathroom. A lot of deceased clankers. Ammo. More ammo is always good. Where's Crix's body, though?
Warning, vault access requires an authorized transfer module.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, there's Crix. Nope, that's Osterholt. Open,
Vault
open, open.
access approved. Please stand clear of the door.
There was a little shooting in here, it looks like. I detect pirates. Can't hit anything.
I have seen tanks like this traded by smugglers, but never one that is functional. This must be decades old.
Alright, well, what's in the depositories? Can we open them? No.
I believe we are not alone.
Take your best shot.
Catastrophic damage.
Catastrophic damage. Because who left the robots on? Is there a second one? Or is that one just dancing?
Spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
Are we in the right spot? And I have access to the vault.
Why do they even try?
Engaging the enemy.
Grave mistake.
There's a radiation leak in there.
Massive damage. Unable. Repair not possible.
I gotta put my spacesuit on.
Damage. All systems.
There you are. System failure.
Where are they coming from?
Systems.
Alright, Crix, I gotta talk. I want to have a word with Mr. Crix about the trap you left free to kill me.
You cannot beat me.
I don't even know who you're shooting at. Remote turret control. And we shot them all already. Update IFF so they'll stay on my side and disarm all alarms. Oh, tablet.
key clear.
I thought I just turned them all off. And then, where's that one go? No way. Down. No. This one? No. Well, crap. How there's so many that don't work anywhere? Yeah, kind of. It's how they're do the lock picking and hacking in here instead of like the bobby pin and Fallout and the hacking puzzles and like Cyberpunk. Go back to the beginning here and try again because I clearly missed something. Put something in the wrong spot. Try that. There we go.
Shame we cannot just break it open.
Oh crap, where'd you come from?
Massive damage.
Ammo, credits. Andrea's boobs. Get out of the way. I need to loot. Anything down here? No. Workbench. I feel like I was already here once. Ooh, maybe not, because look at all this ammo. Here I have been, because, you know, there's the corpse of the last robot that tried to interrupt me here. Security. No. It's just rude. Really? All that and there's nothing else in here? Vault door computer. Open, open, open. Who's shooting at me now? Oh crap! You are a lousy bodyguard. Is there anyone who keeps robots sneaking up right on top of us?
I am unable. Repair not possible.
Look, you can kneecap robots.
One less target.
Oh, that did just start lagging out super bad. I wonder what happened.
All systems.
I've lost them.
I don't know if it was your end or mine, because it did look like it lagged pretty bad for a second there, too. But it looks like it's rolling now on at least destinations I just glanced at real quick.
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
It is, especially when it's ammo. Open the door, let me in the vault. Give me the cash. Oh. That's all credits. That is so much money. There's a laser sight over there. Somebody's over here to try and shoot at me. Yes, that's my middle name, is catastrophic damage. Apparently out of ammo. Holy crap, what is that? All that has 1 round on it for ammo. Guess we'll follow here. More ammo. My favorite spaceship ever. It's full of credits and ammo. Nothing better than a ship full of credits and ammo. Alright, so Crix must have been here at some point. He made it this far because everything else was dead. Guess we go up. And more up. Helmets, rubbish, broken robots.
Could that be Jasper Crix himself? That would be the height of irony.
I believe it is. Look at all those credits he found.
Crew recording initiated.
Well, now, let's see. Another day's gone by. What's it been now? 6 weeks? Who the hell knows? Food packs from my ship are gone, so it looks like the clock's running down for me, and Issa wins. What a clever woman. I never saw it coming. I mean, I can't blame her. I was stupid enough to hand her the opportunity. Now the fleet's resting on her shoulders. I only hope she doesn't run the whole operation right into the ground. Anyway, let me just sit down in this chair. Yeah. There we go.
What are you doing?
Best view in the house. All that money staring me right in the face, and it's completely
So
worthless.
many credits.
This is a nightmare. Worst kind of prison imaginable. I'd trade every last credit of it away to be back in New Atlantis, running with the Scar. Start my life over again. But enough dreaming. I've got to face the inevitable. This is where I'm spending my final days. Hopefully, someone with at least half a brain will follow in my footsteps and bring the score home to the Crimson Fleet. If anyone finds this message, tell Issa that I don't blame her for what she's done.
I wonder what she did.
Most important, tell her to keep the fleet strong.
Crew recording terminated.
All right, ads are running over on purple again. We're gonna give it a minute for those to catch up before we continue, so that way nobody over there is missing anything. All right. Should be good. Damn it, cold. Twice in one night.
External communication detected. Automated recording system activated.
Legacy, come in. This is Issa Melant. Are you there, Legacy?
Holy shit. Issa, is that you? Issa, I'm here. Yes, I can read you.
Jasper Creeks. You're still alive?
Aww.
You always were one tough son of a bitch.
Backstab.
Yeah, I'm alive. No thanks to you. A month? Really? You left me to sit here and panic for a month. We said you'd wait a week, tops.
Wait a moment. I think broadcasting from outside the EM field is interfering with my comms. Did I just hear Jasper Creeks the Great admit that he was panicking about something?
Yeah. How about we cut the crap and you get my ass out of here? Come on, there has to be millions of credits here. We're rich.
You know what? I think I'm going to pass. Right before you left, remember how you temporarily placed me in charge of the fleet? Well, right then I decided to make the job permanent. All I had to do was make some alterations to your sheeting plans. Mainly the footnotes where the lead technician mentions it needs more work. I even paid a tech to ensure a few of your ship's power connections were dodgy, just in case.
Wow, she really did him dirty.
Look at you now. Frankly, I'm surprised those shields held long enough for you to make it through the storm.
What the hell? You can't do this to me. I'm in charge of the fleet. How dare you?
Blah, 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 blah. Yes,
Well, I
thought
think she
was
did do
clear.
it to you.
I'm in charge. You're dead. Well, I won't tell everyone that. I'll spin some story about you running off into the sunset with loot in hand. Oh, very romantic. The fleet will eat it up.
You don't care about the credits? Isn't that what this is all about? Fleet is family, remember? If we can't depend on each other,
Apparently
then
not.
what the fuck is the point?
You idiot. Don't you get it? Boarding the Legacy is a one-way journey. The technology simply doesn't exist to pull off your stupid eyes. And don't quote me the fleet's motto. I listened to that bullshit for years while you made deals and cut me out of them. You call that family?
He is not happy.
I'm glad you're alive. It's given me a chance to say goodbye. So, goodbye? There.
If you are free soon,
Hold on.
could we talk?
Issa! Are you still there? Answer me!
Ooh.
Crew recording terminated.
Seems like a nice rifle.
I think you may be trying to take... If you are free soon, could we...
Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started. Oh, here I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the Legacy. 3 easy steps. Right?
Sounds simple enough.
Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is sit tight and wait until she figures out that something's gone wrong. Then she'll come here looking for me. In the meantime, I should start rationing. rationing my food. I could be waiting for a while.
I don't believe they won't let me
Crew
cancel
recording
lockdown.
terminated.
Rude. %70% of the ship's power to transfer credits. A lot of credits. Turn some power on. Put some transfer modules in.
Beginning currency transfer. Please stand by.
Oh, look at all those credits. They're gonna be great. Let's find something to drop. Get back underweight here. There we go. And hopefully the credits don't take a lot of weight.
Talk to you, if you are able. You have my
Not
attention.
now. We're getting rich. Oh, so many credits.
Currency transfer complete. Warning, electromagnetic surge detected. System failure imminent.
The ship can no longer counter the EM field. We need to leave now.
Well, we would, but I can't see anything. There we go.
Multiple hull breaches detected. Structural integrity failing. Immediate evacuation recommended.
Well, I can't go through that way. That would have been too easy. Nope, that didn't work either. Guess we go back out the long way? Oh, so many explosions. Look at all those credits. How are you guys still alive? I killed them all. Oh, actually, let me try his rifle. Look at that new one. Let's give it a shot. I kind of like that.
Warning, structural integrity failing. Recommended evacuation immediately.
Up, run. Toxic gas. Whoa. This ship is just falling apart. door. Oh, really? A locked door now? That seems rude to put a locked door in the middle of my escape path like that. I'm stuck in a closet. Stuck in another closet. I need a better map. I hate to fail my prison. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Get through there. This way maybe? That's all. Bridge. Quarters vault. Oh, here we go. I think I'll make it. I hope Andrea made it. I don't see her behind me. Get the heck out of here.
Is something amiss?
Just your teleportation skills, apparently. Undock. We should see the big giant bank ship blow up.
We're okay.
Credits. Take everything. Ooh. Big explosion. I want to go to Crix. Can I steal the credits? Eh. I'm actually going to call it here. F1 race in the morning. I have to get up early for. Let me see if there's anybody on to raid out to across the board here. But we did good. We finished the pirate story, more or less. Gotta jump back over there and I guess finish helping the pirates. I was going to try and steal the money myself, but apparently it's not an option. See anybody on that I recognize? We'll go ahead and call it without raiding out tonight. Thanks everybody for popping in tonight. Fun hanging out. We will do it again Tuesday. See you guys later. Have a good weekend.